wave as well. Chitan and Curry have the opportunity to outplay this. Heal early on. Oddie with a knockback onto Curry. They're waiting for his flash here. The bubble comes out. Leons goes in for the engage, takes a tower shot, but with a blade caller, Sayo gets on the board. Move from Kaney in the mid lane. Summit here. There's the counter-strike used by Weiser, which gives Summit a moment of freedom. I say as he just dies! That's the Grandmaster's might from Weiser. Just gets the kill. He's just going to tank up as much of it as he can. Oddie going in. There's the knockback. Severus Presence coming in as well. And there's the all-out. And they can definitely damn dive this Vedi. Severing bolt.
You can gain, because especially you look at the bot wave, Weiser's able to push this one through, but he may have overstepped.
Does have flash. He'll get
level 9.
One plate. He is level 9, as you say. Knockback, not tanking the tower. Counter-strike comes out, rooted up with the blade caller. Weiser does still have the flash. Will he use it or will he save it? I think the answer's save. He'll pop the Grandmaster's might. That's a much shorter cooldown.
The same rate, and you're seeing the value of those grubs live.
Oh, Glacial Prison used. Leon's here to defend. Ease the charm once again. Karaoke's going to get caught up in the charm. Oddie coming in with that steadfast presence. Spiraling Despair as well on the Sejuani. Knocked up with the Keeper's Verdict. Karaoke cannot escape the hammer from Oddie, who brings it down.
Two out of towers they've been able to secure. As R7 leads in terms of the kills.
Oddie's by himself.
Yeah,
there.
He started the Herald. I did notice this happening, but once again, he's completely isolated.
Glacial Prison not quite connecting onto Oddie. Summit there to jump in as well. Curry and Chitan have the push. They'll force Leon's away. The Rift Herald resets. Karaoke still looking for more. Lands the permafrost. Summit's now going to be flanked as Chitan's on his way across. Hex splash from Oddie straight. Face planting into the wall, but gets over afterwards. There's the quickness as well. But this is only a poppy. The Keeper's Verdict stopped with the tidal wave. Kaney came in from the top side. Summit looking for a little bit more. Chitan flashes the wall. Spiraling Despair is on him, but Despair only felt by R7. Weiser here to join the party. A 1v2 for the moment. Sayo trying to escape. Has that Feather Storm, but the empowered lamppost from Weiser slaps him into the dirt. And Tofo's come out. Jinkedo uses the Spirit Rush. Summit's able to dash away. Flashes the charm as well, but Karaoke and Weiser like having none of this. Karaoke dashes in with the Arctic Assault. Summit doesn't really have many tools left at his disposal, and they're standing on the right side of the wall to avoid the all-out. He bought up in a minute's time, would be the third of the game for Pain Gaming. There's the culling once again into the back of Oddie. Sayo taking a chunk as well. You can see Oddie half HP. Glacial Prism coming out as well. Leons gets the charm onto the back line, and the Spiraling Despair hits Curry as well. Storm Surge procs, and Leons goes down, but the support's traded by them. And they get out of here is the big question. Chitan dashing forward, path make it out. Weiser trying to get onto the back line, but Jinkedo has been caught up with the Spiraling Despair. Falls low. Kaney falling lower though. Weiser takes the kill. Another counter-strike lands. The stun is Oddie who has to flash away. Meanwhile, down towards the bottom side, Chitan is fighting with Sayo and he takes him out. Even through the Feather Storm, Chitan finds the kill. Deception coming out means that Hex Flash can't quite be online yet. Glacial Prison used as well. This is good so far from Pain Gaming to keep the enemy jungler out of the pick. Pain Gaming would...
Good amount of burst, but just the damage isn't comparable. Summit.
Gets the Tofo's Glacial Prison going wide. Summit goes in with the all-out, but that's half his health just gone immediately. And alongside it, the rest of it. Chitan, they only see Chitan and Karaoke there. Weiser looking for that flank position. Summit on the front line. TP coming in by Kana. Glacial Prism across the wall. Sayo low with that Feather Storm. Weiser jumps in immediately onto Kana. He's knocked into the wall. Summit trying to survive the front line. Weiser gets one already, and Jinkedo is dashing across that wall. Spiraling Despair is the name of the game for R7. The way ultimate does nothing. Jinkedo has to flash away from the Molten Fissure. Oddie gets the slam into the wall, but he's slammed into a coffin by PNG.
For PNG. With the Nexus in their eyes, PNG are going to bring us to 1-1.
One more for the road, CB LOL. One more for the road. Liga Latin America. Kana and Leons can't even survive on their fountain. They are aced. Their Nexus falls, and we're going all the way to Game 3.